and now I'm experiencing fall, which is beautiful. The maple trees are all red and they're really nice. Maybe wood, because I study architecture, for me wooden buildings and the wooden construction, I would love to just bring it to Europe directly and teach people how to do it. Yeah.
We did do the Shiminami Kaido, the cycling.
Shimanami. Oh, you did the cycling?
We did that. Yeah,
That's Onamichi to Imbari
Yes.
through the islands.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over 3 days.
Oh my
Yeah.
The people.
people.
Like a lot of people are very friendly and like outgoing, I find. The guy like bowed to me, I was like, oh, this is like so weird.
Weird.
なんか改めて見るといろいろなんか季節に変わりによってなんかやること活動とか違ってくるからそれは面白いかなって思って秋になると紅葉とか登山とか
Because for us it's just like, I don't know, it's Friday afternoon and maybe we have a chat and we ask like, are you free this Sunday for lunch? And we are okay with that, right? But if you are gonna or trying to arrange an appointment with a Japanese friend, probably this weekend it's already super busy, so you need like to set up the meeting 1 month in advance or something. So
Thank you for taking time. First, can I ask what's your name?
I am Joshua,
Joshua.
Natasha.
Where are you from?
Adelaide, Australia. We're from
How long was the flight?
the flight.
10 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Like
bad.
Yeah, very long.
So what brought you here?
Well, we've always wanted. You've all wanted to come for a lot
Yeah,
longer than
as
me.
I said, I learned about Japan in primary school. We were
Yeah.
taught about it, and so I've always have been interested. But we both like anime as well, so that's a
Ah,
big interest in Japan from that. So that's kind of
Yeah.
So
Well, that's kind of, I guess, like once in high school I started liking anime. That's kind of like what opened me up to the Japan culture as a whole, which made me really want to come when I got older, and especially once because we met just after high school, and then to get to and we kind of flourished our love of Japan together.
Yeah.
Like we kind of
Yeah.
both kind of liked it, and then together we grew to love it even more.
yeah, so yeah, the culture as well just
Yeah.
is so different compared to Australia, but always
Yeah, it's amazing.
Ah.
Amazing,
Yeah,
the
so
first time to visit Japan.
first time to Japan,
First
yeah.
time,
So I asked you already, but how long is your total trip in Japan?
Our trip, month here, we're spending
Yes,
a month
1
here,
month,
and
yes.
we're almost at the end.
Yes, 5 days left.
Oh my god, it's over.
Yeah.
We already want to come back.
Yes, definitely. Already planning. Yeah.
Japan has 4 seasons, so each season you're gonna enjoy different
Yes.
sides of Japan.
Yes,
So
yes.
please come back again.
Yes, definitely. We will.
So where have you been in Japan?
We've been to Tokyo,
Kyoto, Osaka, Himeji.
Himeji.
We did
And
do
then-
the Shiminami Kaido, the cycling.
Shimanami. Oh, you did the
We
cycling.
did
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we did that before we came here.
That's Onamichi to Imbari
Yes.
through the islands.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over 3 days.
Oh my
Yeah.
It was
Very good.
something like 100 kilometers we cycled.
Yeah, over 3 days.
A
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, it's
A
really
lot.
good.
Very
Yeah.
sore and tired
Yeah.
Yeah,
afterwards.
sore now. Yeah,
So
yeah,
you love cycling?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no much.
Well, and not anymore, but but nah. No.
It was very good.
I guess more so we just like we're very active,
Active.
healthy people, so and it was a good way to see some of the more countryside, I guess, of
Yeah.
Japan, which is nice.
Yeah.
And then then now we're here.
Now we're here in Hiroshima, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're gonna visit Miyajima maybe?
Yes.
Yeah,
we're
we were
going
told to
Miyajima.
go there, so yeah, we
Yeah,
want to do
and then
that.
we're also want to go to is it Iwakuna Bridge?
Iwakuni.
The bridge?
Yeah, the bridge there.
Kintai-kyo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the one. I need got like a
That's
Yeah.
not
Family.
Hiroshima. Yamaguchi prefecture is a different.
Yeah.
yes,
okay.
yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
little bit away. But I have a family connection there, so I want to go.
Yeah.
Or like a weird, I don't know someone there, but I have like one of my old grandfathers was there and something. I want to go there. So
So they're gonna drive you?
no, we'll figure out a way.
We haven't
Not
thought
sure. We haven't
about
thought about too much.
Is it
We probably
really?
should, but
Yeah,
yeah,
a little bit hard to go.
yeah, it'll be hard to get there, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
So did you find your favorite Japanese food?
Favorite Japanese
The
food?
ramen is so
The
good.
like there's ramen back in Australia, but it just doesn't compare.
Oh,
It's just
really?
the ramen here is just next level. It's amazing.
Next.
It's
Yeah.
just phenomenal. And
I really like, is it okonomiyaki?
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
It's my
So,
favorite too.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
really
and
good.
never really tried the curry before we came here, like with the curry and the
Yeah.
rice. With the pork cutlets are amazing.
Or katsu.
Katsu.
Oh yeah.
That's it, yeah, that's probably the main thing. I guess,
Yeah. So good.
yeah. Fried chicken's so good here as well. It's a weird thing, but
Yeah.
From convenience store?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Everywhere it's good. We have KFC back home, and it's better than KFC.
Oh yeah, it's so much better here.
Is there something really surprised you or impressed you when you were traveling in Japan?
Well, everything's just so organized. Everything
Yeah.
works so well, and I guess the main thing that's really helped us with our trip is that even though we really don't speak much Japanese at all, everyone is so nice, and to be able to bridge that language barrier, like everyone's so willing to help us communicate. It's like it's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
probably the one of the best things
Yeah.
about we found.
I was glad I was warned in advance about it, but you know, there are no bins, but there's no
Yeah.
rubbish, and everything is so clean.
Yeah, which is
Which
weird.
we knew about it, but still, you come here and you go, how do people just not?
Which is
Yeah.
it's amazing.
We
Everything's
watched
been
a lot of
amazing.
videos and listened to a lot of podcasts before we came,
Oh,
so
really?
yeah.
Compare us, but yeah.
So because we were very interested in
Yeah.
coming, so
Wow,
We've been
really
planning this
cool.
trip for like
a year.
a year or so.
Oh,
So it's
really?
been
Yeah.
a long time, and we
Wow.
postponed it and stuff. So yeah,
So finally you are here.
Yes.
finally,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
What did you learn from the podcast? I just wondered.
Oh.
What did we
A lot of
learn?
things.
We learned kind of help through our travel agent, but to getting around, like the trains, we learned about like using the trains to get around makes everything so much easier. That was really
Yeah.
good to do.
And also things like, you know, the bins and making sure to hold on to your
Yeah.
rubbish and sitting down and eat, like just small like
Oh,
customs.
And just more like places where we wanted to go,
Yeah.
like ideas of where to go
Yeah.
is what the podcasts were good for
Yeah,
that.
so that's how we
And-
learned
and-
about
did you know that?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
how we learned about the Shiminami Kaido. That was through the podcasts and
Yeah,
YouTube
and
videos.
you watch a lot of videos, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, like little shops and restaurants and cafes to go to. So we've been doing a lot of those.
Yeah, little hidden things like aren't just like the big main things, like little offshoot things that are really nice to go to. Yeah.
The podcast told you about the eating on Shinkansen.
Yes, I think I mean not podcast, but I had heard about or just the general rules with eating. I don't know.
I don't know. No, I didn't know.
I just kind of knew it was rude to eat on the trains.
Oh, no.
No?
Actually, the normal train,
Yeah.
like a metro,
Yeah.
is kind of rude and
Yeah,
nobody
okay,
Yeah,
does
that's
okay,
right.
yeah.
But in Shinkansen,
Yeah.
it's allowed.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, we weren't quite sure.
Yeah, there you go.
And
That's
then
good.
there is a special lunch box for Shinkansen.
Oh.
We call it Ekiben,
Oh.
which is Eki is a station, and then Ben is a bento.
Yeah, yes,
Bento.
yeah.
Then we enjoy to
Wow.
eat
Take those
on
on the trains. That's
Yes.
so cool.
That's good.
And then, especially from Hiroshima, there is a Musashi.
Musashi.
Please take it to
Okay.
when you back to.
Okay, we
Yeah.
will.
We
We
will.
will. Thank
You
you.
gonna love it. So,
Okay, we
yeah,
will, we will.
And the last things, what are you going to miss from Japan?
Food first.
Food.
Food first. Food
How
first.
on time the trains are?
Oh.
The transport's so much. It's not. Transport in Australia is not as good. It's not as good.
Yeah,
Like
particularly
you just have to you just go drive everywhere.
Yeah, so if there's like a train delay here, it's a couple minutes and it's
Oh,
everyone's
not
shop-
even.
Not
Yeah.
even. Back home, if there's a train delay, they're cancelled for the rest of the day.
Yeah. it's-
Yeah, in Adelaide at least, our train line is very good. So they usually substitute buses instead, but still, you usually would be delayed an hour, 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And maybe probably just the beauty of everything. Like you just go around, it's like this park is just in the middle of the city, and it's just beautiful. Like we don't really have that in back home, but it's just everywhere we've gone. It's just been amazing. Like huge, like back in Osaka, there's huge in Himeji, huge castles in the middle of the cities. It's just amazing. It's beautiful.
Kind of combination with the nature or something like
Yes.
And
yes.
and convenis.
that.
Convenis, yeah, I'm gonna miss convenis. They're really
They're
good.
so good.
That kind of goes with the food, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very convenient. Yeah.
Do you use convenience store a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Every
definitely.
day.
Pretty much.
Almost every day
Almost
we've
every day.
gone in to either get a snack or get money out. But yeah, they're
Yeah.
just so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay, so I asked you a lot. Sorry about
No,
that.
it's fine. It's fine. We got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, and please enjoy the rest of your time in Japan.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you
much.
so much. Thank you.
So thank you for taking time. Can I ask what are your name first?
Hi, my name's Asen. or in Japanese, Ashir.
My name is Sandra.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh. I've been in Japan for about 7 years.
Oh, you're living in Japan.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I work here. Yeah.
And I'm from Spain, and I moved to Japan last year, September last year.
Oh, you do.
I'm
So
also
you
working
do-
in Japan.
living in Japan and working in Japan.
Mm.
Good. Where in Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. We both live in Tokyo.
So now you are traveling to Hiroshima.
That's right. Yeah.
How long is in Hiroshima?
We just arrived actually,
Okay.
like a couple of hours ago, and we will spend 4 days in total.
4 days.
Yeah.
Oh, I just here for 2 days. So what do you expect to do in Hiroshima?
Sightseeing, right?
Yeah, basically.
Hiroshima yaki. Wanna have okonomiyaki, right?
Exactly.
I like oysters a lot.
Oh, now is the season to enjoy oyster.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna go to Miyajima.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice oyster, so you can enjoy that. About the food, what's your favorite Japanese food?
For me, I think it's quite simple, but sashimi.
Sashimi. Is it different from Bangladesh?
Yeah, yeah. Where I come from in Bangladesh, we don't eat raw fish, and we eat mostly river fish,
River fish.
sweetwater fish. So that's quite rare for me. But yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say sushi too. Like, of course, in Spain we also have a lot of Japanese restaurants, and you can find sushi. It's like super popular nowadays. But the quality of the fish in Japan is just very, very good.
Oh,
Oishi.
You can speak Japanese.
I can't. I'm just learning, but it's very, very hard. It's very different to Spanish. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's gonna take time, but I'm trying.
How long will you stay in Japan for your job?
So I'm planning to stay 3 years. It has been 1 year already, so yeah,
2 more years.
I would like to.
So, how about you? Can you speak Japanese?
Yeah, I'm fluent.
Oh.
Fluent in Japanese. Yeah.
Oh, fluent.
I studied in university.
Now let me ask you in Japanese. 7年日本に住んでみて一番良かったことは何ですか？
一番良かったことですね。ちょっと難しいかな。
難しい？
なんか改めて見るといろいろなんか季節に変わりによってなんかやること活動とか違ってくるからそれは面白いかなって思って、秋になると紅葉とか登山とかで夏だと祭り、春は花見とか、冬だとイルミネーションとかみんなワイワイするところが好きかなって。
なるほど。四季が面白いってことです。
うん
フォーシーズン。祭りに行ったことはありますか？
あります。
どこの祭りに行きましたか？
東京のあたりですよね。浅草とかで。でもなんていうかな、祭りは多分なんか糸とかがあったりするかもしれないですけど、でも僕はなんかただ行ってみんなのなんか雰囲気が
楽しい
楽しい感じで、
屋台があって
食べ歩きしながら
食べ歩きして
浴衣とか着て花火見て、
来ましたか浴衣？
あります。
すごい。So you should try 浴衣 too.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to maybe next year.
Yeah, next year he will bring you.
Exactly.
How about you after a year? Did you see the differences between your country and Japan for living?
Oh yeah, quite a lot.
A lot.
I think yeah, it's a very different country, different culture, but I feel very, very comfortable here. I'm very happy. Like everybody's being very kind with me and very sweet, and yeah, I had a very warm welcome. So
happy to hear.
me too, me too.
逆に住んでみて難しいなと思ったことはありますか？
友達作るのはちょっと難しいかな。
そっか。でも日本語がペラペラだから。
日本語わからないと難しいかな。
そっかそっか。そうね。Making friends is a little bit hard in Japan.
It can be hard, yeah, I think so. Because I feel also everybody in Japan is super busy, so meeting your friends also can be difficult sometimes.
I know that making appointment is kind little bit different.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Usually, how do you make an appointment between your friends?
Like actually between us, we also had this conversation recently because for us it's just like, I don't know, it's Friday afternoon and maybe we have a chat and we ask like, are you free this Sunday for lunch? And we are okay with that, right? But if you are gonna or trying to arrange an appointment with a Japanese friend, probably this weekend it's already super busy, so you need like to set up the meeting 1 month in advance or something. So
そうそうね、めっちゃ totally different.
Yeah.
Yes, when you make an appointment with Japanese, it's hard.
Yeah, it takes time. Yeah,
Mm,
takes time to get to know people.
うんうん。そう。ありがとうございます。Okay, so please enjoy your stay in
thank
Hiroshima.
you, you
Yeah,
too.
thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for reaching out.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for taking time. First, can I ask where are you from and what's your name?
I'm Stephen and I'm from Australia.
Australia. Are you visiting Japan?
Yep, I'm visiting here for a month now.
Where
Yeah.
have you been in Japan?
Well, I started off in Tokyo and I stayed there for a week. Then I went to Fuji and looked at the mountains and did a couple waterfalls, and I was there for 4 days. And then I've gone to Osaka and I'm there for another week. And then I'm continuing on from there.
Okay. Hiroshima is the last spot or
Um,
Osaka?
Hiroshima will be the furthest I'll go, but I'll stay in Osaka a little longer. I'm going to visit Nara and a few other places like that, and yeah.
I'm from Nara, actually.
Oh,
I was
true.
born in Nara and living in Osaka. And now I'm visiting Hiroshima and met you.
Lovely. We've got it like together,
Yeah.
doing the same things.
Actually. You already stayed for a long time in Japan.
Mhm.
And was there a surprising experience or something that impressed you?
The most surprising or the most like culture shock, I guess, was the trains.
Trains.
Yeah, they're very, very busy to what I'm compared to. Like getting on the first train and like having like 50 people kind of like close in on you. I'm like, oh, this is a lot.
Yeah.
The best part, I would say, the food. The food's really good.
What was your favorite?
It was like crab and like octopus. It was
I see. Now I see.
Yeah.
Takoyaki.
Yeah.
Small balls.
yeah.
So that was your culture shock. What is something that you're going to miss from here?
The people.
People.
Like a lot of people are very friendly
Mm.
and like outgoing. I find. Like even just going to like the stores, just the kind of like I don't know, they're very friendly.
Cashier or something.
Yeah.
どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
Yeah. A lot more. And the bowing. When I first got here, there was like the first guy that I went to, or the first like outlet I went to, one of the family marts. The guy like bowed to me. I was like, oh, this is like so weird.
Weird.
Yeah, it was so different. I don't know.
So Australian doesn't bow.
No, not at all.
Like a thank you or something?
We give a little thank you, but no bow. And he had so much enthusiasm with it. It was good.
So is Japan the first country you visited so far?
The first like international. I did a cruise in like a couple islands.
Wow, good.
Like the Pacific Islands, like east of Australia.
I think you love ocean.
Yeah.
Do you
big
do
ocean person.
yeah? Surf or something?
Surf?
Do
Not yet. I'm trying to learn, but I need to find someone to teach me. Like Australia is very big on their surfing. My friend's like uncle is a professional surfer.
Oh, so they're gonna teach you.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So did you enjoy the travel in Japan?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Okay.
I definitely would come again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd bring friends next time because I'm traveling alone.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it's gonna be more fun. with your
Exactly.
friends. Yeah. Let's meet next time too.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, so thank you so much. That's all for my question.
Perfect.
Thank you for taking time.
No problem.
Can I ask what's your name?
Yes, I'm Marianna.
Mariana.
Yes, and I'm from Italy.
Italy.
I normally live in the Netherlands for studying university, but now I'm in Kyoto for 6 months.
So
Yes.
you're like an exchange student.
Yes. I study architecture, and I'm in an exchange program. I've been in Kyoto for 2 months now, and I'll be for four more months. Yeah.
So you're gonna experience Japanese winter.
Exactly. Yeah. And now I'm experiencing fall, which is beautiful. The maple trees are all red, and they're really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So is this the first time to visiting Japan?
It's the first time in Japan, and it's the first time in Asia actually. So it's a big difference, and it's beautiful. I like it.
So I think you see the many culture shock or something.
Yes, yeah, in a way, definitely it is a bit of a culture shock, but in a very positive way. So far, I haven't experienced anything stressful. It's a beautiful culture. It has also some funny things or some contradictions, I would say. But I've always been in love with Japan, so it's really nice to be here. It's really nice, yeah.
So you were in Japan already 2 months.
Yeah.
And How's the life in Japan?
I like it a lot. I was in Tokyo for 10 days first, and Tokyo is amazing, but there's a lot going on, and I had a bit of a first culture shock there, but in a nice way. And now living in Kyoto is beautiful. I have a bike, so I can cycle around, and that's really nice. I love the river and having mountains all around, and I go visit a temple almost every 2 days. Yeah, because I think it's really beautiful that there's all this heritage and all these beautiful buildings, and the people are really nice. The food is amazing. So yeah.
Did you find any favorite food?
A lot of favorite ones. I love fish, so for me Japan is now heaven because cheap fish is really cheap compared to where I live. And ramen, I think ramen is the best thing to have, especially now winter. Like I can have ramen every day. It's different every time. It's amazing.
You eat every day?
Yeah. No, I get fat. I don't eat it every day. That's good. That's true though. Yeah, it sounds healthy, but it's not super healthy. Yeah, but it's nice. Also soba noodles. A lot of that different things I like. Yeah.
Is Japan the first country you visited so far?
Out of my country, no. I'm really lucky. I got to travel a lot in my life. Not everywhere, of course, yet, but I've been to the United States and different countries in Europe. I've been to Africa once, and now it's the first time in Asia, in Japan. But I have seen quite some countries. But I love traveling and I want to see as much as possible. So I'm really lucky, I think.
Yeah. So you wanna travel Japan a little bit more?
Yes. Now today I'm in Hiroshima just visiting by myself, but also now we're planning a lot of trips with people from the exchange as well, other students. I'm going to spend Christmas in Hokkaido. I'm going to go skiing, and so that's really exciting. And yeah, probably going to Naoshima and Teshima soon. And I've been, let's see, Nagano. I will go to Nagano soon as well. I'll try to travel as much as possible. I can't do everything, but I will do as much as possible.
It's winter season, so you need a
thick jacket. I know. I'm getting prepared. Yeah, I brought a lot of things. Yes.
Is Italy also cold now?
I'm from the north of Italy, near the mountains. So it's quite, now it's as cold as here, maybe even colder. But I think it gets a little bit less cold depends where in Japan as well, but I think Kyoto gets a bit colder than where I'm from.
Windy.
Yeah, a bit more windy, but I'm used to it because the Netherlands is very cold, very wet, so I'm used to it.
It's kind of similar.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think here it's more sunny. The Netherlands a lot of rain. Yeah.
Yeah. For today.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you feel about working in the streets at night?
I feel very safe in Japan, actually. Maybe it's also because I'm told that it's a very safe country, so I trust it already, but I can see people don't steal things, and in general I also been running a lot in the evenings in the streets, and I feel very safe. Maybe compared also to where I'm from in Italy, I feel more safe. And I also traveled to South America, actually, definitely way more safe than there. But yeah,
How was that?
Beautiful, really beautiful, but definitely a completely different experience of living. They're really living the public space a lot. That's very nice, but it can be also a bit intense sometimes. Yeah, definitely less rigid or less organized than Japan, for sure. Yeah.
How do you feel about the transportation in Japan?
Oh, it's good. It works really well. It's maybe the only thing that is kind of expensive, but in the Netherlands where I live, it's also very expensive, more expensive than here. So I think, yeah, it's just really good. It works really well. Maybe in big cities, it's funny that, for example, in Tokyo, everything goes on the whole night, and it's in Osaka as well. But then the transportation stops between midnight and 5. So if you go out or something, then you're out of public transportation. So that's interesting because there's food places open and a lot of other bars are open, but then the transport stops. But it's okay. I've been doing a lot of long nights, so that's funny. Yeah.
Usually when long nights,
Yeah.
that's new word for me.
Yeah.
Like overnight, you mean?
Yeah, like coming back at 5 a.m. a few times. Yeah.
So we can go to karaoke.
Yeah, that's nice. I've done that a few times, and that's a really cool thing that you do here. It's amazing. We've done it with some friends. But I can't sing many Japanese songs yet. It's mainly English karaoke. If there's Japanese karaoke, then
Last thing,
Yes.
when you back home,
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to bring back from Japan?
Ooh,
Even material or non-material is okay.
a lot of things. Ooh, non-material, I think the connection with nature and the gratitude for nature, it's, I think, amazing in Japan. The like how you respect nature and the fact that people get really excited about season and these kind of things. And I would love to bring a lot of material things like food and maybe wood, because I study architecture. For me, wooden buildings and the wooden construction, I would love to just bring it to Europe directly and teach people how to do it. Yeah,
Yeah, so
Nice.
when you are in Kyoto, please.
will do for
Yeah,
sure,
and
for
let's go
sure.
together.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
you so much.
Lovely that you're doing this. Support her, please. I will as well. Bye.